Alright, everybody, welcome back to another video on Raid World War II. If I wasn't clear enough before, this game was made by Lion, or the developers, published by Starbreeze, also the publishers of, or what I like to think of the publishers of Payday 2. But this game is basically set in the 1940s, basically World War II times. And it's basically about these four men have to kill Nazis. So I mean that's pretty cool. I mean, who doesn't want to kill Nazis? Except for the two people who disliked the video before. I mean, I'm pretty sure those people may have been Nazi, and maybe they just didn't, maybe they just don't like, Nazis dying. I mean, I can completely understand that, and I completely understand that, because why would you not want to kill Nazis? Anyways, so sometimes the best way to stop a war machine is to loosen a COG from within. So as you can see here, you can watch the trailer here, up to you. This is Lion Game Line, and this is Starbreeze. Also, alright, you can turn off the music. So for anyone who's asking, where's the Payday 2 Day 1, the biker packs? All it had was screenshots in the trailer. So, no. Anyways, moving on. Wars aren't just fought on the battlefield. Raid World War II was an independent developer Lion Game Lion's first game, and is being I don't even know how to say that word, at E3 in Los Angeles. Set in the Second World War era, Raid World War II was an action-packed four-player co-op shooter that lets you play as raiders during the war, doing undercover missions for the Allies while stealing Nazi gold. So as you can see here, these are some of the concept art here. As you can see, there's Nazis. Nazis, we want to kill them all. Some wars require a new breed of soldiers. With no choice but to comply, soldiers from different parts of the war are brought together. They do not pursue a higher cause, and their recklessness makes them ideal for these kind of missions. Raiding and death becomes their new way of military life, as they do what they can to seek redemption. 1 gold bar for every life they take. I like to think of it as 1 gold bar for every Nazi they kill. Man, this is either gonna be a very good episode or a very racist episode, depending on if, well, you're a fan of Nazis or not. Which you probably are not. Anyways, let's see here, just to highlight that for me, because I can't really read that with all the things. The Nazis have developed an advanced radar, codename Hildel. It is mounted on the roof of a Fort Field tower in Berlin, and is protected by an anti-air guns and Nazi troops. Gosh darn Nazis. Allied bombers are drawing close and seek assistance. Mrs. White sends her team to break into the massive tower, fight their way to the roof, and deal with the Himdel once and for all. Stay in touch with us from Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Premiere at E3. So now we're going to be looking at the screenshots here. This is going to be a very short video. So as you can see here, the layout of it looks very Payday 2-ish. And the reason for that is I'm guessing anyone who works for Starbreeze are instantly just like using the diesel engine. Because Payday the Heist uses the diesel engine. Payday 2 uses the diesel engine. Dead by Daylight, I'm pretty sure, uses the diesel engine. And Raid 2 probably uses the diesel engine from these screenshots. So as you can see here, Nazis, Nazi gate here, Nazis, Nazi floor, a Nazi car. That's also a Nazi over there. Nazi crates, everything Nazi here. So then we go over to this image. Looks like a stealth kind of section. So as you can see here, Nazi looking down at the floor. Meanwhile, looks like to be that guy is wearing like a kind of beret. Is it beret? I think it's beret. I forgot. Looking to be holding, looks to be like a Colt in his hands, I'm guessing. Alright, so this is where it gets very similar to Payday 2 in regards. Yeah, that's probably a Colt. You can see the amount, the environment looks kind of like Payday 2. The gun handling looks like Payday 2. That's probably another guy that's on your team. As we can see here, looks to be like, so we just busted through and now we're probably taking out guys, miniguns and everything. That's cool. Looks to be like some, ooh, we're throwing things up in there. Looks pretty cool. Look at that. Look at that. There's some Nazis. Oh, look, Nazis. Alright, we move on to here. That's like a nuclear bomb. Yeah. And that's just like some screenshots of like people aiming down. So, why do I cover this game? Why am I so excited for Raid World War II? Well, to be honest, there was actually a few more games that I wanted to cover before this. For instance, Dead by Daylight and Killing Floor 2. But as it stands now, Dead by Daylight looks to be a finished game, kind of, and is already released as of today. Which, by the way, they actually use their promotional thing, so now it goes up into July 4th. I'm pretty sure, so that's interesting. Saves me time. And it's, I don't know, just like Dead by Daylight, I'm probably gonna have to skip out on it, mainly for Payday 2 DLC and, well, from this, killing Nazis. I mean, that's, why would you not want to kill Nazis? I mean, come on. Ain't that funny? I really need to get back to my video that I was currently watching anyways. And Killing Floor just kind of seems to be in a weird loop. They've already released the Sharpshooter trailer, but I'm going to wait for something else to happen. But yep, I'm going to be mainly covering Raid World War II for any other development because this game looks awesome and I get to kill Nazis. So, yeah. Another plus is where I could play as a Swedish guy. I ain't getting mine. Swedish guy, please. Also, Hitler killing DLC. Yeah. Anyways, that's about it for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Please check out some of the other videos on the channel. And as always, see you in the next video. Stay safe and have fun. Also, by the way, kill Nazis. Not Nazis.